Hi everyone, it's Kino here. Welcome to this yin yoga class that will help you relax your body and really find that calm down space where you can move into deep healing, stress relief, and relaxation. So let's come to a comfortable seated position. Close your eyes. Gently bring your hands together. A nice long deep breath in. As you exhale, rest your hands down to any comfortable position. Be aware of your breath and the feeling of the inflowing and the outgoing breath. Be aware of the sensations in the body. And notice the quality of your mind and your emotions. Observing the quality of breath, body, and mind. Maintaining that calm, introspective state opens the doorway to healing. So now allow yourself a conscious, deep breath in. And as you exhale, let's softly open the eyes. We'll begin with releasing the neck. We store so much tension in the neck. Let's prepare to let it all go. Inhale as you lift up along the center line, and exhale, drop the head over to the left and your right fingers, and the right hand reaches towards the ground. Stay there for a few moments, and then when you feel ready, you can add the contact point of your left hand to the outer edge of your right side. We'll stay for a moment. Find those sore spots and lean in. We'll take 2 more breaths, finding that sense of deep release and elongation. You may want to move your head a little forward and a little back just to help the muscles release. 1 more breath, and then we'll come on back to the center. Very good. Let's prepare to switch the sides. Another big breath in. Now as you exhale, let's drop the head over to the right side, and let's take your left hand and just drop it down a little bit. You can close the eyes and just get that feeling like all the stress and tension is just melting away from the body. When you're ready, you can add your right hand onto this side, right around your left ear and the left temple. Not pulling, just adding a gentle little amount of weight. Move the head a little back, drop the head a little forward to find the places that are in need of release and healing. A nice long deep breath in. And as you exhale, let's release. We'll come back to the center. Give your head a gentle movement from side to side. And now we're going to prepare to lie down on the back. So I want you to come down into constructive rest position. And this is going to place your sacrum right on the ground. Your knees gently spiral in towards each other. And let's just have 5 deep breaths in constructive rest. Free the abdomen and deep breathing. Lengthen the breath in and lengthen the breath out. Feel the breath moving in. With every exhalation, just let the muscles of the back release and soften into the ground. With every inhalation and every exhalation, release just a little bit more. Open that pathway to healing. 1 more long, conscious, deep breath in. Long, conscious, deep breath out. Very good. Now we're going to drape both knees over to the right side, and you can just let them drop for a moment. We'll just explore the space of release and relax, opening the front of the left side of the pelvis, opening the left side body. Let your hands drape over to the left side. We'll stay for a few more breaths. Keep it easy, keep it calm. No stress, no force, just the ease of relaxation and release. Feel each breath rolling through the body like a wave of relaxation. Feel each breath relaxing the muscles a little bit more. We'll stay for 2 more breaths in this space. Now let's go for 1 more long, conscious, deep breath in. Long, conscious, deep breath out. Gently reach down and you'll hold on to your left foot and hook it right underneath the floor, so that now we're going to spiral that right knee up to the ceiling, and we're working our bent knee position. If there's any pressure or discomfort in the front of the knee, you can grab a block and elevate the hips. We want to feel a light stretch through the quadriceps. So we'll stay again, finding that sense of release, relaxation, and calm. You could keep the right knee standing up, or you can extend the right leg, or you can drop the right knee back out to the side. Find what works best for your body. And again, we'll stay for a few breaths. Release the body, relax the body. Explore draping your right hand out to the side, closing the eyes, and just allowing the body to release deeply down. Feel all the tissues of the body moving into harmony and balance. Feel every cell of the body moving into a deep space, harmony and balance. Let the muscles stretch, lengthen, and release any tension. Let the mind drop down into a quiet space, a restful space, a healing space. Just a few more breaths. Relax every cell of the body. Release deeply. 2 more breaths. Deepen each inhalation and each exhalation. 1 more breath. Now, as you inhale, drape your both knees on top of each other over to the right, scooting the bolster a little bit in, perhaps, or just letting the knees drape on the ground. You might even slide your left knee around the right. And now we open the left arm completely over. Keep the breath fluid, calm, released and relaxed. Let go of the tension in the shoulders. Let go of the tension in the neck. Let go of the tension in the inner thighs. Let go of the tension in every cell of the body so that you feel a deep, harmonious release. Let go of the effort. Let go of the control. Let go of the striving, the need to get anywhere, the need to do anything, and just practice, release and surrender, release and surrender, release and surrender. We'll stay here for about 3 more breaths. With each inhalation, relax a little bit more. Release a little bit more. 2 more breaths. Last breath. Let's inhale and come on back into the center. Exhale here, back to constructive rest for a moment. Then a nice long deep breath in. As you exhale, let's drop your both knees over to the left side and your hands drape over to the right. We begin the same release on the other side. Allow the front of the right side of the pelvis to open. Allow the right lower back to open. Release the body. Relax the body. Open that pathway to healing in every cell of the body through a deep surrender, a deep release. Two more breaths. Last breath. Good. Let's inhale. We come back to the center, hugging that right knee under, so snuggling it under. If it was easier for you to enter from the side, we can do that as well. So you can roll it gently under. Taking a moment and observing. Sometimes one side is tighter than the other. If you need to adjust and grab the block and place the block underneath your pelvis, you can lift the hips up and settle the block in, or you can stay where you are and work a light stretch through the right thigh and the front of the right pelvis. If you're feeling any pressure in the knee, you want to elevate the hips a little bit more. Relax the body. Release the tension. You could explore straightening the left leg. You could explore bending the left knee and draping the hands out to the side. Stay for a few breaths here and really find the acceptance. Tap into that deep state of surrender. Let the mind relax. Feel all the tension drain, melt away from the body. Feel the cells of the body moving towards healing. Let's stay for 2 more breaths. Long, conscious, deep breath in. Long, conscious, deep breath out. 1 more. Long, conscious, deep breath in. Long, conscious, deep breath out. On the next inhalation, just glide that right knee on top of the left, turning your body to the side. You could stay here with the knees stacked on top of each other, or you can slide that right knee around the left and then open out to the side. Be aware of the positioning of the body. If you need to readjust, or if you need to keep a hand on your right thigh, you're welcome to do that. Or if you want to let your knees rest on the bolster, you can let your knees rest on the bolster to make sure that there's no tension in the body. But you can explore what works best for you. Find your place of relaxation, release, and opening. Let the neck muscles soften. Let the body rest and release. Letting go of control. Surrender. And open that pathway to healing. We'll stay here for just maybe a few more breaths. So enjoy each breath. Feel the body softening more into the ground. Let's stay here for 3 more breaths. Two more breaths. The last breath. Let's inhale, come back to the center. You'll find constructive rest for a few breaths. Once the body settles, let's reach over and snuggle that bolster underneath the knees, and this will help your body completely rest. Turn the palms open. Release the thighs. Release the body. Relax completely and let the body heal. As the body moves and shifts into the frequency of healing, the mind expands and softens and opens. Maintaining that introspective state, the contemplative state, slowly begin to move the body, your fingers, toes, your hands and feet, the arms and legs. We'll gently bend the knees. As you exhale, let's roll over onto the side. And inhale, we'll come on back up to a comfortable seated position. Close your eyes for a moment. Settle again into awareness of breath, body, and mind. And then gently bring your hands together. A long, conscious, deep breath in. As you exhale, let's softly open the eyes. Thank you so much for joining me on this practice. May you be happy, may you be peaceful, may you be filled with love. Namaste.